How would you kind of characterize the week, Scotty?
I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I did some really good things and some really bad things and made a few mental errors. And I mean, I didn't feel like I was far off from competing with a lot of weird stuff happening, and so that gives me some confidence moving forward. I obviously wished I would have played significantly better this week, and had a chance going into Sunday. And I definitely have some things that I need to work on, but still seeing progress, and so I feel like I'm in a good spot, and definitely gives me a bit of confidence going forward that I know I did a lot of weird stuff this week, and I still could have had a chance to be in position to win this tournament. Obviously, pretty far out of it, but yeah.
Is the putter kind of one of those things you still need to work on a little bit?
I mean, the first 2 days I putted just awful. I mean, it was one of those weird situations where my good ones weren't going in, and then my bad ones definitely weren't going in, and so I wasn't hitting all of my putts good, and I felt like on the weekend I putted significantly better. I'm interested to see what the stats say, but I definitely putted much better this weekend, which gives me some confidence moving forward that I can kind of dig it out of the dirt a little bit per se, because I was not feeling great the first 2 days, and so to kind of fight back and have some good putting and hit some really good shots this weekend, and I had a really good round going yesterday, and a few breaks go my way and stuff like that, it could be a little different story. I mean, number 12 got me 2 days in a row where, I flew the ball like 30 yards over the pin, and I hit pretty good shots. And so that's one example. I think of 16 today where my ball, is a foot from coming down the slope, and weird wind gusts, stuff like that happening. It's an interesting golf course to play, and so I think 12 really kind of hurt me today, where I still had a chance almost where I could post a score. I mean, I made a birdie on 11 and made a good swing there on 12, and the ball just got up in the air and it just went that way instead of like flying like that. It just went up and it just like went that way, and just little stuff like that kind of kills your momentum. And I think I was 5 under going to that hole. Let's say I make par, and then I'm in good position on 13, and I was trying to make up all the shots at once there, going for the green out of the rough, which, situationally I probably would have treated different, but that was just me being a little immature, being out of the tournament. But at the end of the day, proud of how I fought this week, and definitely some confidence moving forward.
Is it easier to accept that when it's just a wind gust here or there?
Well, there's numerous things that went wrong this week, some self-inflicted, some not, and I'm not going to sit here and blame wind gusts because I'm losing by like 7 shots right now or something like that. So it's not like I was 2-3 shots out of it and the number 12 killed me this week. It's just one of those weeks where I didn't have my best stuff, and I still felt like I could have competed, and maybe if I would have stayed a little bit mentally tougher, or hit a few more good shots, and saw a few more putts go in, it could have been a much different week. But at the end of the day, I think right now I'm T12. I can't be too upset. I'm obviously frustrated, but I'm not gonna sit here and mope. I did some good things this week along with some bad things.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.